Up? I'm hiking Mount Lafayette. I'm really glad I hiked up that 2,000 feet to the whatever shelter it is. I'll put it on the screen. But from that shelter, because this would have been a really long climb to get up. But if you look over here, I think this is North Kinsman and that's South Kinsman. I'm ridge walking 1.7 miles up to the top of that bad boy. This is starting to remind me of Katana, dude. This is sick. I'm getting amped up. Whoo! So freaking beautiful here. I love it. This is sick! Look at this rock, it's gigantic. This is awesome. Rob, that rock you guys just saw, I walked up a path that goes along it. Look how big this thing is. It goes down like 10 feet right there. Up, 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 and up. In the clouds. Look at this. We got some Boy Scouts over there. They're about to be flying squirrels. Same with us. But yeah, we're just trying to survive. We just hiked Mount Lincoln, and now we're going into the mist of Mount Lafayette, and then up Mount Garfield. So we're killing it. We're literally above the cloud right there. Holy moly! And look at this. The clouds are just blowing right up against the mountain. This is gnarly, crazy. Like I'm not wet. It's just super cloudy. And then this side, it's starting to blow over there too, so pretty cool. Hey, hiking up Mount Lafayette. I think this is going to be my first 5,000 footer on the Appalachian Trail. Pretty exciting. And this is my view. Low flying clouds grazing right over the mountain, man. This is awesome. Having a great time. Mount Lafayette, pretty windy. Crazy up here, look at all this. Crazy. Made it up Mount Lafayette. It's so freaking windy up here and cloudy, it's crazy. It's awesome though. It's so weird being up here in the clouds, like it's just insane. It's so cool though. It's a very interesting experience. So down Lafayette, if you look down this ridge, you'll see a building with a silver roof. That's a hut there. And then out past that rock face right there, you can see another one, maybe. Hopefully it'll pick it up. There's a red building. I think that's another hut. And I think I'm going this way. If you look at the center of the screen, the peak right there, I think that's Mount Garfield. Changed. The weather just shifted. It just started downpouring. I mean, like, so hard that I couldn't even get my rain suit on before I was already wet. It's cold rain. It's super freaking windy. It's not raining as hard now, and I'm trying to make it down these 2.9 miles to the Garfield shelter. It just sucks because I'm going down rocks. It's windy and they just got rained on, so yeah, this just turned very unpleasant. But there's no lightning, which is amazing, and I'm hoping that in, you know, just right down this way, I'll be under the tree line. So this is why you have to be super careful about freaking weather while hiking these giant mountains, because it can switch so fast and it's freaking scary. Like, look at this. You can't see freaking anything pretty much. This is hardcore, guys. I was a little scared at first, but now I'm feeling a little more confident. I got my rain suit on, and I'm just trying to get down to the tree line. I'll be much warmer there, much more dry. So, all right, I'll update you guys later. Just made it to some like trees and shrubs things, so I should be able to get underneath some of this weather and be much safer than being on a rocky mountain. So it just rained like crazy. I didn't film the worst of it because, I mean, it started whipping blowing really hard. It was freaking freezing cold. So I was like, oh crap. So I dropped my backpack down. As you can see, it's wet. And I was like, oh, all right, I'm gonna get my rain jacket out. So I was putting on my rain jacket. I shut the top of my backpack because it was literally just raining so hard. I was like, it's gonna get water in my bag. Shut it all. So this is what I mean by shut. Closed up the trash liner bag inside of here. Pulled the drawstring on the backpack itself and flipped this hatch over the backpack, completely closed, right? Pouring rain, put on my jacket. It's blowing around as I'm trying to put it on. I'm like, holy crap, it's so cold. My legs are getting wet, my shoes are getting wet. I try to move my backpack over onto this rock that's like angled at like kind of like that, and I'm right here. And friggin', I'm trying to get out of the rain so it's not blowing on me. So I'm like slipping down this rock a little bit, trying to hold myself up, hold my backpack. And then I put my rain pants on. Oh my gosh, it was so freaking cold, that rain. And look at it now. Now, it's like, it looks like it's gonna be beautiful out. So, welcome to the White Mountains, where you really never know what the weather is gonna be like. That was a scary moment, but I'm glad that it's sunny now, right now, because it could have been so much worse. So, yeah. This is what it's like to hike mountains in the fog. Can't see anything. Alright, I made it. I'm on the top of Mount Garfield, really close to the shelter, and that's my view. It has been a crazy day in the Whites today, guys. I think this was the old fire tower or some sort of shelter. I'm not sure, but this one wasn't bad to go up. I think I went up like 0.8 miles to this or to the shelter, excuse me, and I think I went up like 600 feet, so this was no complaints from this one. It's been a good day. I'm tired, and I'm gonna go make some food and get in the shelter and go to sleep. Sign, 0.2 miles at Garfield Ridge campsite. I'm pumped.